These men, they gave a sacrifice. Why? They sacrificed not just their belongings, not just their possessions. Brothers, they sacrificed their own life. But like, you know, we come here today and we're still not able to sacrifice, man. Like we're in the city of the Prophet ﷺ, and we're still not able to sacrifice our sins. We're still doing the same sins we came here to get rid of. We're still doing them here. Some of us are still talking to girls on our WhatsApp. You can't give up a girl. You know, ask yourself, whose side would have been when the Prophet was here with the companions? Because everyone had to give up something if they wanted to be with the Muslims. You weren't a Muslim without giving up something. You had to give up your mum, your dad, your wife, your house. In fact, the Sahaba who came from Mecca, they gave everything they owned and left it in the back and they came here. They even left their daughters and their children and their wives. And you can't even give up talking to a girl. Some of us are, a few of us, are smoking. It doesn't make sense. You've come to the city of the Prophet. I told you sins are multiplied here. Sins are multiplied. And not only that, like if you're gonna do a sin, at least do it in private so nobody sees. Like we have the audacity to come and sin and you not give a damn. And when the Prophet ﷺ said the only people who will not be forgiven are the ones who sin and then they publicize their sin. Some of us are still using abusive language, still swearing, still cussing. Some of us are being disrespectful. Sometimes your elders here, the Amir here, your Qudis will tell you to do something and you won't listen. And I told you on the first day, the obedience to the Amir is obedience to Allah, and disobedience to the Amir is disobedience to Allah. So I'm saying these are trivial things we're talking about. We're not talking about big sacrifice, brothers. That when you stand here and you're so awe-inspired that, rah, look at the way Abu Bakr used to move it. Look at the way Umar used to move. That's not just supposed to make you feel good. That's what movies are for. And movies are haram, by the way. But that's what they're for. This is a lesson. So you have to say, how do I be like him? How do I be like them? Like when Hamza died, the Prophet said he was the greatest of martyrs. When you die, what are you going to be? Sometimes someone dies. Like, I'm shocked when you got killed not too long ago. And the people in the ends were like, it was actually good that he went. He was evil. Like, we're happy he's gone. He was just creating bad trouble. The man in the ends are saying that about him. What's going to be said about you when you die? What's going to be said about you? What are you willing to sacrifice? That some of you were asked to just memorize the Salatul Janazah prayer. And I know the majority haven't done it. And I didn't want to embarrass you by asking you. Because if I know I told you, put out the dua now, you can't do it. Come on, man, well, that's an hour. And if your memory's really that bad, 2 hours. It's the third day now. Brothers, what are you going to sacrifice? Now, the reason I'm telling you this was not to get at you. You made progress, Allah Akbar. You might have done a lot. I'm not going to lie. Like this morning, I was emotional just watching you guys doing dhikr. For that hour, I was emotional watching you, man, pray tahajjud. All of you were out there today, Allah Akbar. It was making me emotional. But I have higher standards for you guys. I don't want you to just come and just get 1-2 hasanat and go back. And then you go back in the same way. You need to come with energy, because when you go back to England, Shaitan's going to bring his energy to you. Shaitan's going to come at you with everything. And remember, Shaitan's got more experience than you, and he's got a bigger army than you. So you need to make sure that you prepare. So when you go back, he will hit you. He will lay into you. He will break you. He will bring you down. Because that's it. You're going to go back into that life, right? Whether you like it or not, you're going back into England, to wherever you're from, Australia, America, Germany, like the lands that are you're going back. It's going to hit you. But you have to make sure you don't go back down to where you were. So you have to significantly rise, so that when you dip, because it's natural to dip, you don't dip all the way back to where you were. You don't want to come and do this massive experience only to just have a little bit of an effect in your life. These things, Ramadan, every Ramadan to the next Ramadan should be different. You should never go back the same. Some people, they go Ramadan and it's just restart. Sometimes you go back. Hajj, Umrah, these are things where every time the level should be up. Does that make sense, brothers? So I'm saying today, make a commitment today. Because I feel like some of you might have come here just for the experience. Brothers, we're not here for the experience. We're here for the change. The reason I know this is because when you come and you say, I want to make change, you say, I'm leaving all sins behind. Every sin, whatever that sin might be. You got a girlfriend, I don't know, that's your personal life. Dump her now today. Do it for the sake of Allah. You never left something for the sake of Allah except Allah brought you something better. You got something haram waiting for you back home, let it go. You got girls on your WhatsApp, on your chats or whatever, get rid of them now. Get rid of them all now. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're actually facilitating your fall when you go back. Does that make sense? I'm saying this religion is about sacrifice. Ask yourself, what have you sacrificed today? That makes sense? So I didn't want to be I don't want to be, too tough on you guys. But, I waited a few days. Usually my style is, back in the day, I see someone do something wrong first, I'll just grab it. But now I thought build a little bit of a relationship that you might know, I'm concerned about you. Like, we care for you, man. We love you guys. You see what I'm saying? You believe me when I say that, right? I see you, man, my little brothers, man. Really, you lot are my little brothers. If you lot had a problem, me and Bakr will be there for you. Whatever the problem is, you have a madness or we're going to be there for you. You got financial issues, we're going to be there for you. You got a shoulder to cry on because your wife broke your heart, no problem. We're going to tell you, we told you shouldn't have married her, but we're going to be there for you. You see what I'm saying? All we want from you is for you to just benefit from this. It's not here just about hear a story, get a little, oh my God, man's in Medina, 1-2 selfie, wow, look, Medina's calm. Of course I know Medina's calm. It's the city of the Prophet. You don't need to tell me Medina's calm. I knew you were going to feel calm when you came here. I don't need to know that you know Medina's calm. I need to know that your heart is calm. I need to know that it touched your heart, that when you go back, something different is going to happen. Does that make sense, my brothers? So who's going to promise they're going to make change? Who's going to promise? I said, brothers, don't make fake promises. It's the city of the Prophet. It's a characteristic of the hypocrite. Are you going to promise change? So then promise means you have to take action. So what action are you going to do to take change? You have to say, okay, I know my sin. I'm going to make change by doing X, Y, Z. You watch pornography, then you now know you can't own a laptop. Because most people who watch pornography, they go into their room at night with their laptop and they watch when no one's there. You need to say, okay, I need a desktop computer, place it in the living room, my whole family can see. So right now I want everyone to go different parts of this hill. No two people should talk. Everyone should go to different parts of this hill. No two people should talk. Reflect over at least 3 of your biggest sins, whether it be masturbation, whether it be girls, whether it be drugs, whether it be smoking cigarettes, whether it be swearing, whatever it might be. Go, write it down in your phone so no one can see, just between you and Allah. Then I want you to write down a plan of how you're going to fix that. And if you want to talk to me about it after, you can talk to me about it, no problem, I'm here for you. I'll tell you if your plan is fake, if you're not really trying too hard, if you're just putting it down for the sake of it, just to give your thumbs a little bit of an exercise. But I told you you're going to play Call of Duty, if you wanted to do that. But if you're serious, make a real plan. You're swearing, ask yourself, why am I swearing? Is it because I listen to music? Is it because I watch movies? Is it because I watch soap operas that have these swear words in it? Is it because my friends swear? So you need to get rid of them people then. Does that make sense? Some of you went today to the interview in Medina. How many of you couldn't answer those questions? Put your hand up. Those are basic questions, brothers. That's not something to be proud of. You need to study them. Some of you, in fact, all of us, our primary sin is ignorance. That we don't know. That we don't know. So maybe the first thing is I need to start studying. Write it down, inshallah. Go and disperse into your own avenues. Please, no two people talk to each other. It's so embarrassing for me to have to come to your grown men to be like, brothers, stop talking. Do you get me? The only ones you're allowed to talk to is me, Guled, and Abu Bakr if you need clarity on what I just said. But inshallah ta'ala, for the remainder of this experience, actually no, set a timer on your phone, 15 minutes. 15 minutes, you man do that. After that, you lot can do whatever you want. Is that fair? Yeah. Okay, barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. That was a little clip that we shared with you from our previous Umrah trip. And as you guys know, some of you might not actually even know, but we have a trip in February, inshallah ta'ala, where we're taking the brothers, and we've literally only got a few spaces left and registrations closing in a matter of days, and we don't have another trip planned for the foreseeable future. So this might actually end up being the last Umrah trip that we do for the public. Inshallah, it won't be, but right now it seems like it actually might be, because we have nothing else planned, because we've got so many projects that we have to give our time to. So listen, if you don't want to miss out on an opportunity, go to the link below right now, inshallah ta'ala, and call the number and secure your place. Spaces are running out, alhamdulillah, and registrations close in literally a matter of days, so you don't want to miss out. With that said, I've got to love you and leave you, and hopefully, inshallah ta'ala, I see you at the airport, flying to the city of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam together. Assalamu alaikum, peace.